It is starting time for this EASHL game. The Lions get the first play. Is able to move on in. Great take, dangerous area. One-timer, save! And sent down to Mazzaros. One-time blast, had it away. Picked up by the defense. Scooped up by Stanley. Takes a shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. What a tremendous hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Seeks the corner. Good defensive read with that one. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Quick wrister. Good save there. Puck covered. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
The game plan is simple. It's going to be who can execute it. With goaltenders that are this good at each end of the ice, you're going to have to find a way to shoot and get rebounds to beat them.
Slid to Gotch. Smart recovery by Mazzaros. Laid on to Santos. Trying to go to Santos. Skill play by Mazzaros. On to Stanley. Chip to Hill. Propelled to Gotch. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Slid to Hill. He tipped that one off the boards and ahead. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Great save. To the half wall. Skates it across the blue line. Puck collecting. Now it's steered up the wing to Anderson. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Save with the blocker. Picked up by the defense. The Germans in their own end have control of the puck. It back. Pass attempt to McLeod. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Nice steal there by McLeod. Couldn't do what he wanted. Terrific determination by Mazzaros. Terrific determination by Anderson. Now it's directed to Santos. Germany's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Finland's in the neutral zone along the wing. And a save. Covers for a face-off. Over 5 minutes left to go. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Got a piece of that one. The Germans are at the wing in neutral ice. That attack shot right down. Good lead pass ahead. Brings it in for an attack. Steals that pass at center. He can start some danger here. Save. And he picks it up. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Critical win where they need it. Offside and a stop. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Leads that charge into the zone. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? That puck's loose, deflected away by McLeod. Puck iced. clean win on the draw. The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. First period has been completed, and we are as we started. 0-0. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Lions have to be pleased with the way they performed in that first period. Doc, I have to imagine that their coaching staff is extremely pleased with how they forechecked and had the puck in the offensive zone for the majority of that first period.
He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Sends to the point. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Great opportunity from point blank. Covers for a faceoff. Defensive zone win. Things are heating up with that hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Has it back deep. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good shooting place. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Not a free puck now. Good intercept. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Oh, broke it up. Turned aside. With geometry, it's on to Anderson. Gains that offensive line. Laid on to Gotch. Takes that pass and looks on. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Snapping a pass to McLeod. Has that point pass as well. Hangs on for a whistle. Nice face-off work. Passing one off now to Stanley. There is an opening there for that pass. Wrister from the slot. Oh, and he robbed him. Save and a cover. Just over 9 minutes to go in the second. No goals to report yet. Face-off win here. On to Mazzaros. Shoot! He was standing in the lane and got some of it. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Collected by Mazzaros. Outstanding save with a glove. Keeps and covers. Good clean win. Gathered up again by Stanley. Cut that pass in his own end. A great wrist shot. And a hold and a whistle. Solid clean win. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Golden opportunity on the backhand, and he missed the net wide.
Puck is thrown to McLeod. ripped along to Stanley. Nice work by Anderson. A long pass ahead, and it's right on the money. He's got a chance. Directing that one to Mazzaros. In with it now. Good pass off the boards. That was a great play and goal.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Santos wants neutral ice. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Moving it to Hill. Picks it up back there. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Many yards gained to Gotch. Save. Stays right there. They won that draw. And he hammers one. Right in front. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. Slows into a stop. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. King's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. Period number 3 is underway. The goaltenders have been spectacular and still no score. Finland's got it in mid-ice. Can start the attack going in the zone. Takes that pass. Great stick there. A neutral zone interception. A shot. Pat to the side. Puck free. Ricocheted off a defender. Collected in the corner. Loose puck. Solid defensive play there. Pitching it to McLeod. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. They've got all the gunners out. Solid work there by Mazzaros. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Keeps it going in the defensive zone. He's got that pass in the corner. Chip to Hill. Steps across that line. Flings it. Just got his pad on that one. A howitzer missed on that. Save there. Covers and stops play. Just under 7 minutes off the clock here in the third. We are deadlocked at 0. Good offensive zone win. That one's deflected. And that's icing. Good face-off win. What a strong wrist shot. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. No way he's getting by there. Koch is going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Lions are getting their first power play crack of the game.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Wonderful save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
Good work in clearing it out.
There's lots to like about this power play when they get in the zone. The problem they've got is they haven't gotten there yet on this power play. Up and down the ice they go, forcing them to regroup again.
Somebody crept in offside. The Lions got that face-off win. Now what? Got that pass in the corner. One-timer. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Has that one and holds. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Pitching this one to McLeod. The Lions needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now. The Germans have finally gotten the first goal in this game. A dramatic goal and maybe more to come. They've won the faceoff. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. And he steps across the line. Read that play in his own end. Shoots one. Gloved. Stays right there. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
King's been a major factor in the way this game has played out. He was exceptional, in particular early in the game as his team struggled. Can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here.
He has been impossible to miss out there, Ray. He has been outstanding. You are right. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Alone. Save. Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Quick shot. Deflected off the blocker. A long scorcher. And another save. Puck covered.
Mazzaros was immediately in discomfort as a result of this hit.
Good setup off the win. A howitzer. Kick save. Outstanding. Hold and whistle. A little over 5 minutes still left. Third period. It's a 1-0 game. Good face-off win. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Shutout positioning by Stanley. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. A shot off the face mask.
They hit him right in the head.
Shaw's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Koch's got a face-off win. That breaks a bad streak. Did what he's paid to do. Finland's waiting back in their own end. And thrown down to Hill. Gathered up again by Mazzaros. Chooses the corner. He banked it right ahead. A minute left. What chaos will happen now? Looking to McLeod. Carries it on in from center. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. A big collision there.
He saw that hit coming, but he still made the play.
Trying to go to Santos. Goes back a little further. Flings it. Save! Oh, great reaction there. twists one, and still another save. What a show. Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
Santos at the last second made the right play there by shooting the puck out of his own zone.
Lets it go. Oh, that was close.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Lost possession there. That's an offside. Koch is annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. The siren sends a loud signal.
The team can feel good about this result. They stayed focused and they worked hard, and they've got the win in this one.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time. Welcome back. We're about to have the opening faceoff. The Lions get the first play of the game. Terrific poke check. Many yards gained to Marios. Thought he could outmaneuver his man, but fell short on that one. A neutral zone interception. Tries to get it over the line. Clears the zone. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
One of the keys to this contest is going to be who can attack the other defense with more speed. Both defenses can get into trouble when they get challenged by outside speed.
Many thanks, Ray. Good job on the draw. On to Hill. Driving in from no man's land. Puck needs to be first. Offside. The Lions control from the neutral zone. Jabbed away by Sakic. Laid on to Thomas. Collected by Thomas. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. What a heavy hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Pass attempt to B-Bunny. Good stick presence by Stanley. Got it back. Glides to the safety behind the net. Chip to Marios. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
From behind the net. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Propelled to Mazzaros. Looking to Thomas. A big collision there. Finland's got possession in their own end. Steps across that line. Lets it go. Off the mark.
Oh, they moved the puck quickly. He got into that one-timer, but he shot it wide of the net.
To the point it comes. Big drive. Poked away. Springing off the boards. Setting it up to the half wall. They're getting all organized now. Ericsson's wonderful block. Dynamo sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Finland's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. So we've played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt over his face is going to the box. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
A one-timer. Score! It's another power play goal. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Just a backhand. Perfect tip by the stick. Up to the point. Shoots. Across on up to Eriksson. That one went offside. Under 7 minutes remaining in the period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Pitching it to Hill. A backhand shot. Thrown right back to the opposite corner. Puck covered. Nice face-off win. That puck's loose, defended away by Sakic. Bunny's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Finland's got 2 on this one for tripping. Sakic's failed in another faceoff. Hard day in the circle, team trailing. Shot it back out of his own end. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Thomas. Puck is thrown to Bunny. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Right near the goal stripe to Sakic. Finland starting from their own zone. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Directing that one to Sakic. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. A chance to clear. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. The Lions are back even. And a save. Missed all of it. Strong play there. Skates it into the zone. Got it at the point. Beveled to the goal. Trying to go to Sakic. It's dumped in. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Shoots. Good save there. And it's held. Defensive zone win. Slid to Hill. Muscled right off it. Got iron with the shot.
Metsaros doesn't miss from there very often. I guess he really didn't miss. As his shot hits the post, it just doesn't go in.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team. The Lions end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Corey's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Linesman's job, and he did it offside. Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there. A one-timer, gloved. As that one holds. They win the draw. Couldn't get through there. Shoots. That one counts. He put it in himself.
The look on his coach's face was priceless. He had to be the most surprised guy in the building. His player just turned around and fired this into his own net. I don't think this is going to be a happy coach when the player gets back to the bench.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Karam pass to Mazzaros. Gains the zone. In front. Oh, one of the best saves you'll ever see. And still another save. What a show. Moving it to B-Bunny. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that one. Wonderful save.
Finland's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck.
He's got this one, and they're after him. Missed on that. Shutout positioning by Thomas. Has it back deep. Stanley's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Cut off that pass at center ice. Sakic's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The power play has been well oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off. Good face-off win. One-time blast. Save. Terrific reaction to a scary shot. And on top of that, another great stop. Heaves one. Gets it with the blocker. The arm is up of the referee. There will be a penalty coming up, but the whistle hasn't blown yet. The teams have offsetting 2-minute penalties. Finland's power play unit has been strong already, scoring 2 times. Will this be 3? And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
6 minutes, 29 seconds.
Lets the shot fly. Save. He just fanned on it. Passing one off now to Eriksson. Oh, boy, what a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by Dynamo. Dynamo's in their own end and in possession. That puck went loose off the enemy. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Finland's given a minor here for tripping. Dynamo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Gathered up by Mazzaros. Dynamo's carrying it in their own end. He won't avoid something for doing that. Good quick poke check there.
Eriksson's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Look out, the hits are coming.
They've been pancaked all evening here. They're trying to change the momentum with a couple of big hits. There's an example. They got to find a way back into this game.
Brings it in for an attack. Finland's good on that penalty kill, so we're back even. Taken behind by Eriksson. Picks it up in his own end. Terrific defensive work. Terrific determination by Mazzaros. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Snapping a pass to Sakic. Smart recovery by Richardson. Hold and whistle.
Eriksson's been in discomfort since this hit here.
Just under 7 minutes remaining here in the second. So the scoring of that goal makes this a 3-goal lead. Can they make it 4, or will the pressure wilt them? That's great defense. Blocked away. Pitching this one to Mazzaros. Oh, broke it up. Now it's directed to Eriksson. Carried right through the middle of the neutral zone. Pass attempt to Mazzaros. Can make a play from the corner. Skilled play by Eriksson. Carries it to the corner. Covers for a faceoff. Sakic's ripped off on another faceoff, one of many. His team trailing here. Terrific determination by Eriksson. A shot, point blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle, perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And they've got it again. Turned aside with a pad. Covers and stops play. He's done it again. That's another victory at the faceoff circle. What a tremendous hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Lionhearts working on a masterpiece. And here's an example as we go to break. $40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Dynamo's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Keeps and covers. Big face-off win, and he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Mazaros gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
They took that draw and won it. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Eriksson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Good, clean win on the draw. Scooped up by Thomas. Dogged determination there by Stanley. Perfect passing right through center. Really slick move at center. Routine save. Muscled long to Stanley. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. To the half wall. That move not too slick there. Zone to zone to B-Bunny. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Finland's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Nice face-off work. The Lions in their own end controlling the play. Looking to Mazaros. Pitch back into the offensive zone. Keeps and covers. A little under 4 minutes skated here in the third. It's a solid lead by a score of 3-0. Lets it go. That one well off target. They must retreat and start back again. Pitching it to B-Bunny. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Puck is thrown to Thomas. Steps in from the neutral zone. Good move. Rister didn't get through. Loose puck blocked off by Eriksson. Cleared it out of there. And that puck will be handled by King. Finland's PK has been marvelous. They've done it again. I don't know how many more times they can. Seems like we're going to find out, though. That's a solid face-off win. One-timer. Outstanding save there. And it's a good pickup. Directing that one to Mazzaros. Takes it right back. Stanley's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Sakic's going to the box and the call is tripping. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
Oh man, he's got to learn to stay out of the penalty box. You're not going to be in the league long if you continue to take penalties.
Trying to go to Eriksson. Crosses that line. Using the point. Pass off the woodwork to Mazzaros. Looks to make a play from the corner. Skates along the line. Shot on. Blockered away. Poke check. Puck collected. Dynamo's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Decides on the area behind. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Dynamo's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full strength action. Big chance! Oh, what a stop!
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Dynamo's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Finland's to the power play again. They have been deadly so far in the game. Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got. On to Stanley. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Whistle blown for an offside. The Lions control at center ice. Takes that pass up the boards. Laid on to Hill. Lifts the stick and robs him. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. He banks a pass ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
The Lions' power play has ended. They've been okay sometimes. Not this one. Great save. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Solid work there by Thomas. The Lions look to make a difference up the wing. Moving it to Shaw. Use that stick like a magic wand. Smart recovery by Sakic. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man, it's just him. Great save, point blank. Save and a cover. Clean win on the draw. Got it in the slot. Goes high with a shot, but rang it off the post. Passing one off now to Eriksson. Carries it on in from center. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Read that play in his own end. intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
Last minute of play.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Shoots one. Got his pad on that one. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He banked it right ahead. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Lofted that one back in. Dynamos moving the puck in their own end. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
That's an offside. Oh, he'll pay for that. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
And they've won the faceoff. Lots on that to Stanley. An outstanding save with that glove. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. He checks with the goal judges. Everybody's poised. We're set to go. The Lions get possession, and we are underway. Couldn't do what he wanted. Pass attempt to Johns. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Corralled it again. Turned a shot on net. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. Finland's got it in their own end, hoping for center. And he lets it go. That puck hit him on the way to the net. The Lions continue on in their own end. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. And that's icing. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
I think a real key to this game is going to be who is able to control the game with their body. Who's going to be able to control the forecheck, be more physical, and take their pace of game to the others.
Thanks very much, Ray. And the pickup. Directing that one to Mazzaros. Pass came on across. He has it.
Stahls is trying to suck it up here. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice.
Propelled to Johns. Tries to get it on net. Great save. Looking to Hill. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside.
Stahls was on the limp. He was still able to finish his shift off somehow, and he caps it with a block shot.
Under 7 minutes have gone off the clock. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Finland's moving the puck up the wing. Slices through the trapezoid. Loose puck blocked off by Mazzaros. That was a big hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Stays right there. The Lions with a face-off win. Through center. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Palmieri. Muscled off. Finland's got it back in their own zone. Chip to Hill. Got it at the point. He banks a pass ahead. Skilled play by Palmieri. Slid to Nuts. Nuts is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Finland's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Noobs are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Cleared it out of there. Moving it to Stahls. Collected by Stanley. Read that play in his own end. On to Hill. From a slaughter wrister. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Skill play by Palmieri. Passing one off now to Antons. Dogged determination there by Stanley. A collision.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
The Lions have us back even after that penalty kill. Rush is recoiling back in the defensive zone. Lots on that to Palmieri. Offside play. Neutralized face-off win. Scooped up by Stanley. Pitching this one to Mazzaros. Grabbed that pass in the neutral zone. And he pitches it back in. Takes it right back. Rush is in their own end, moving the puck. Laid on to Antons. Snapping a pass to Johns. A whistle for an offside. They've got the draw. To Stanley. Finland's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Good save there.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Decides to head for the corner.
In the first period.
Outstanding save with a glove. Hammers one. And yet another save. How does he do that? To the half wall. Bombs away. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Save and a cover. Clean win on the draw. Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Finland's coaching staff told us, Doc, before the game that they wanted to get off to a good start, and they did. But they can't get discouraged without scoring a goal in that first period.
That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Puck is thrown to Nuts. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Johns has lost another draw. Trying to go to Stanley. Pitching it to Mazzaros. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. He throws it there. A good stick stop. And now it's directed to Stalls. That move not too slick there. Pass attempt to Mazzaros. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. The Noobs starting back in their own end. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. What a hit. We're checking for striped arms. How many are up? Finland's minor is for charging. The Noobs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Propelled to Nuts. Terrific fake out. Good position in the slot. Big save with a glove. I think it changed direction there. Puck covered. From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Flings it. Rang it off the post. Shoots one. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Rush has broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. And that's a face-off win.
Power play by number 92, assisted by number 82, and by number 40.
And quickly to Shaw. Save.
58 seconds.
Covers that for a stop. A little under 8 minutes have been skated so far. It's a 1-0 game. A howitzer intended it, but it hit him. Look at this chance. They score! And they've tied the game up. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Assisted by number 13. Time of the goal.
Gets it in the corner. Punched away. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Wide. Directing that one to Stalls. Looking to Nuts. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Stanley. Moving it to Mazzaros. Chip to Stanley. Laid that one back into the zone. Good work along the boards. In that defensive zone, an important play. Passing one off now to Johns. A neutral zone interception. Many yards gained to Mazzaros. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Rush is waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. And he's hammered.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body, top to bottom.
Pitching this one to Nuts. He imposed his will. Solid work there by Stanley. Snapping a pass to Hill. Steps across that line. Lets a shot go. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Shot blocked. Recollected. Puck is thrown to Stalls. That puck's loose. Good defense.
Oh, that was stinky.
Trying to go to Stanley. Terrific determination by Palmieri. Pitching it to Stalls. Slid to Antons. Zone to zone to Johns.
In the second period.
Now it's directed to Antons. Missed all of it. Enormous hit. He's crushed. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. The Lions, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. Underway in the third period in a tie contest. Even in goals, pretty even in play, it seems. Johns again fails on the faceoff. To Hill. And he picks it up. Nice work by Palmieri. Rush is continuing on in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. On to Mazzaros. Gets that one on a cross. Pass attempt to Stalls. Smart recovery by Stanley. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. A terrific job on the cut pass. The Lions carrying it in their own end. To Hill. Gains the zone. He takes that point pass. Great job on a cut pass. Thinking attack here. Picks it up back there. Finland's continuing on up the wing. What a terrific save. And still another save. What a show. Directing that one to Stalls. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Russia's in their own end and in possession. Knutz looks to the neutral zone. Looking to Johns. It's dumped in. Lets it go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Right to the point. Puck grab. What's next? Right along the line. Finland's gating it back in their own zone.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
The Lions carry it to no man's land along the boards. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Moving it to Johns. And it's a good pickup. Crosses that line. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. And there's a delayed penalty call. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Stays along the boards. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important. Palmieri's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. The Lions get their first power play of the game, and it is big.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Russia setting things up in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Knutz. Knutz wants neutral ice. Must get it out. Is able to move on in. And snap to Antons. Russia's in their own end, carrying it on. Pitching this one to Stalls. Russia's done a wonderful job of killing this one off. An important moment. Just a backhand. And that one pitchforked right back into the corner. Snapping a pass to Stalls. Puck loose, couldn't get through. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. It's tied late in the game. Who's going to be the hero here? Some contact there, and the puck is loose. A one-timer may not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And he hammers one. Blocked. 32 to go. Looking for options. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. To Stanley. Moves up the side with it now. Flip to the opposite corner. Puck is thrown to Palmieri. Laid on to Stalls. Big drive. Quick shot. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime. One last terrific save that forces overtime. And there it was. Overtime begins in a moment. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, overtime has begun. Oh, and he is corked yet again. Smart recovery by Palmieri. Trying to go to Stalls. Gathered up again by Stanley. Propelled to Mazzaros. Picks it up in his own end. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Rush is in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Skates it into the zone. Pitching it to Mazzaros. The Lions start the rush up ice. Chip to Hill. Broke it right up for the win. In the slot. Score! And the overtime is finished. The horn ends this game.
The squad will get a boost in confidence as they executed their game plan and got the win. He is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
Lockhart's not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.